Law enforcement officers uncovered an illegal marijuana growing operation after executing a search warrant at a building in Belmont today.
Waldo County Sheriff's deputies say they found more than 1,000 plants in the building off of Augusta Road. They say they did not make any arrests at the scene. The sheriff's office says the search is part of an ongoing investigation. It is National Small Business Week, celebrating locally owned stores and employers around Maine. The Small Business Administration says 99% of businesses in this state are small, and they employ more than 55% of Maine's workforce. Companies that qualify as a small business include manufacturing companies with 500 employees or fewer, or non-manufacturing businesses that bring in less than $7.5 million each year. There are exceptions by industry, though. This Small Business Week comes as many along the coast are still recovering from those storms that hit us over the winter.
Sam Rogers shares reminders about what's available to help with the costs of cleanup and approaching deadlines.
Many small businesses along our coastline take advantage of the ocean. With that comes unexpected challenges like changing markets or unexpected weather events like those back-to-back storms in January. But small business leaders and FEMA are urging Mainers to apply for help.
The ocean is 100% in my blood. Getting able to work so closely with the ocean is like a huge passion of mine.
That's Libby Davis, the founder and owner of Lady Shuckers.
I just wanted a more creative way to connect the supply and demand and to be able to share the story of oysters and sustainable aquaculture with larger audiences.
From mobile pop-ups to learn to shuck classes, the woman-owned business is embedded in the collaborative community of Maine's aquaculture scene.
We all support each other even though we all run our own businesses.
Like boats navigating the sea, this industry faces unpredictable challenges like those powerful January storms. However, there are ways affected businesses can get help.
And we want to urge them to go ahead and apply.
Applying for disaster assistance. FEMA spokesperson Deanna Frazier says there are 3 types of assistance available: rental, limited home repair, and replacement of some personal property.
This is a grant program. That is money that does not need to be repaid, and it does not affect your taxes.
FEMA has opened disaster recovery centers in Wells, Orr's Island, Ellsworth, and Machias. So far, Frazier says 426 applications have been accepted, those Mainers receiving $2 million in relief. FEMA is working with the Small Business Administration during this relief effort.
So it's a double-edged sword that people in this state are so independent and so strong and don't want to accept help. Like, we figure we can just do it ourselves, so they're not bothering to maybe apply for those loans that are out there.
Diane Sturgeon is the SBA's Maine District Director, adding its disaster relief loan is low rate and long-term.
These resources are there. You paid for them with your tax dollars. Take advantage of them.
As a reminder, the deadline for affected business owners to apply for individual disaster assistance is May 20th. You can find those applications in a number of ways. You can go to disasterassistance.gov, log on to the FEMA app, or call the 1-800 number on your screen. In Portland, Sam Rogers, News Center, Maine.